What's up, everybody? It's June 10th here in Mississippi. We're getting ready to make some PVC and pool noodle fishing jugs. Planning on running these for the first time Friday night at the new camp. See what we can catch, and should be a good time. It's hot as heck out here. It's not hunting season, so we gotta find something to do. Figure we'd show y'all step by step what we are doing.
Get it better?
That's a wood blade. I don't know if that matters.
It'd be fine.
Yeah, it matters. So I've cut the pool noodles, or I've marked them so far at 12-inch increments. So 3 pool noodles, 4 feet long. We're gonna do a dozen total. So the noodle itself will be right at 12 inches, and the PVC will be 20 inches, plus the caps. Nice.
That'll do, don't care.
It's perfect, perfect little foot long. Now we have our 10-foot long piece of PVC. I'd initially marked it at 18 inches a jug, but then realized we're gonna have some excess, so let's just make them all an even 20.
Like right there?
Yep. Time for the second 10-foot, 1-inch diameter PVC. I think I mentioned that. Now we got a stack of PVC. Go with our stack of pool noodles.
Alright, so what you're wanting to do is put caps on both sides. We'll have our pool noodle in here, like that. So we'll on the bottom side, right, we're going to have the circle hook, whatever you call it, go through here, and then where you put your screws.
Yeah, we'll have to just put the whatever on the PVC before we put the cap on. It's got a thread through there.
Put the what?
This pool noodle.
Yeah, for sure. Where do you want the screws though? I'm just talking this out. Are they going to be like down here where you can wrap this all up?
Yeah, probably do them at like, how much space are we going to have? 6 inches. We can do it at like 2 and 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Just kind of eyeball it.
Right. I was going to cap one end first, and then we'll noodle it, and then cap the other end. Cool. That works.
I like it.
This just like opens up the pores in the plastic so that the glue sets better.
Okay.
Doesn't really do much other than that.
So I'm going through and putting in the eye hook in the bottom, what's going to be the bottom of the jug. This is what we're going to attach our trot line string to.
If the YouTube doesn't work out, I guess we can be plumbers.
It's true. Chase is supposed to be showing up with the trot line string and the fish hooks, but we have not seen him yet. What do you think we're going to catch?
I don't know, man. I hadn't been to this place, so.
Gar?
No, Jeremy might be going to a gar hole, but it's all right. Hey, gars. Catch a 50-pound
that'd be fun.
Alligator gar on one of these suckers. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Be a rodeo with 4 men in a 12-foot boat.
Now we're going to take our 1-inch PVC with the one end capped with the hook and feed on the noodle. Huh?
It's pretty tight.
Yep.
Is that it? That's all we need?
Yeah. Oh, my hands are so slippery. Sweet.
Here we go.
That's pretty solid. It's a cool little design.
Mm-hmm. Did you come up with this?
Brian showed me years ago. Hear that, Brian? You watch this video, don't say I didn't give you credit. I think we used a little smaller noodles and like maybe 3/4 inch PVC.
Yeah, you could have done that. But this is also,
I mean, this is,
I mean, that's a good, I'd rather have more noodle than less noodle. Chase is gonna get
there
here.
he is.
We're gonna have it all done.
Here he comes. He's got the hooks.
Oh, yeah.
These 2 hooks short. Just in time.
Haven't y'all finished?
4 more to go. Look at you. Oh, inferior design here, brother.
Oh,
Look.
they were pre-made.
Look at these, man. They're
Yeah.
sweet there.
Hefty.
Oh yeah, my reflective tape should come in tomorrow.
Nice.
How many feet of line do you put on here?
Probably
6 foot?
like 6 to 8 feet, and that's kind of the nice thing about doing the screws. If you're in shallow water, you just wrap it a couple times, and then it sits with just however much string you want.
I like it. This one already done?
Must be.
Should we let Chase do the last one?
Chase, you want to do the last one? Is that a no? Oh, these aren't just noodles, these are super noodles.
No wonder.
Yeah. Super expensive noodles.
I want y'all to comment how much a pool noodle was back when you were a child, because I thought they were $1. Turns out they've gone up 500%.
Damn, bro, we catching sharks or what?
Look at those hooks. Wow.
Dang.
Oh yeah, we got plenty.
I didn't know I had these. That's what I've always used.
Oh yeah, that's what
What's the OGs?
The circle hooks are where it's at.
I've never had a lot of luck on them.
Really?
I've just been doing pond stuff though. I have a cast net.
Nice. Now we have 3. The more the merrier.
Minnow bucket.
Perfect.
Aerator.
You should number these too.
Yeah. So you know, like, oh, we're missing number 6. What I'm doing is I'm marking about 3 inches where we're going to punch some screws. That'll be what we wrap the line around. Got our screws. Basically, we're going to attach the line to this, get about 6 feet, and that's how we'll store it. Wrap it around, store it, and hook the hook into the noodle. What we're using for weights. A little nut.
You're just hooking straight to the noodle?
Yep. Perfect. Finished product.
Where are we at here?
Here's the first one down. We got 12 total to do, but here's the final design. 20 inches of PVC capped on both ends. 12 inches of pool noodle. 2 1 1/4 screws. And then about 6 feet of trot line rope. Each one of those numbers. We're gonna knock out the rest of these and then throw them in the water on Friday.
It's ready to go. That one's kind of bobbing. Oh, it's up in the weeds too. It's probably our
Got a little something on there.
our best chance. Let me finish that. What do we think it is?
Is mine rolling too?
Oh yeah. An empty one. It's got some size to it. Please don't be an alligator. Please don't be an alligator.